Hi everyone. Today we will be discussing select queries because most of you have requested me to have a detailed session on select queries wherein I explain you the core concept of select queries and then how it can be implemented in SAP ABAP as well. So let's take a deep dive into the topic select queries. Now, first of all, what is a select query? It is an open SQL statement. It will help you read data from multiple tables or might be single table, classic views or CDS entities. Now, CDS entity is something which is specific to SAP ABAP, which is core data services. And but if you ignore the CDS entities, the core concept of select queries remains the same across multiple database systems. Now, as we discussed in my previous video, wherein we spoke about why BAPIs or the business APIs in SAP ABAP are still relevant, even with over like almost 20 or 30 years period of time, the UI has evolved, and now SAP is promoting Fiori apps or UI5 apps. Still, the BAPI core concept remains same. Similarly, when it comes to fetching data from database tables, the technology will keep on evolving. It will be either database tables or classic views or CDS views. But the core concept of selecting the data from those database tables, the joins, how the data gets fetched, where you can put filters, etc., that will remain same. So again, as we discussed, the core concept of querying the database tables remains the same. The technology will keep on evolving, but you need to understand how this works on base level. Now, the select query can contain the input. Now, what all goes as an input to the select query? Definitely the table names. It can be a single table or multiple tables. The fields to be fetched. Now in SAP ABAP, we call it fields to be fetched, but if you are a generic user who is not adapted to SAP, it will be the column names of the tables which you want to fetch. The relationship between multiple tables. So if you are querying between querying on multiple tables, you need to mention the relationship between these tables, which means the fields which are common to both or multiple tables. You need to mention that, and obviously the where clause, which will be the filter. So how you need to filter the records. Now the next is the output. Now the output can be a single record if it is select single, or even if you are selecting multiple records. If you are getting only a single record as output, it can be a single record, or it can be multiple records. In case of ABAP, most of the times these multiple records are pushed into a internal table. Now, select query types, it can be a simple select query on one table, or else you can have inner joins, you can have left outer joins, you can have right outer joins, unions, and for ABAP specific, you have this concept of for all entries in the internal table. So that is also available. Now, the next topic which we will be covering in the next video is the core concept of entity relationship models, because this forms the base of database management and select queries. So keep on watching my videos. Thank you. Bye.